Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a different video than the other ones. Today I wanted to film my holy grail makeup products. I don't know in which order to go, so I think it might be like very disorganized. Let's start with the base. I've only ever really bought a few foundations. I mean, by a few, I mean like literally just this cushion Tear. And honestly, the Tear cushion foundation is actually like a really good foundation for me. I do not like how it oxidizes, so I think I might have to try a different cushion. If y'all have any recommendations down below, do it. I honestly really like it because it fits my combination skin really well. So it's nice. It's nice. It has a wide shade range compared to other Korean brands. So far, so good, amazing, gorgeous. What I use for concealer and still use to this day is the NYX Bear With Me concealer. It's always been really good to me. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of like very strong discoloration in my face, so I don't really need anything full coverage, and also like my under eyes are not that dark, so most of the time I don't even use the concealer, so that's why it's like still full. Next up, I want to move on to the eyes. This is in no particular order, and it's not like specifically K-beauty or like C-beauty. It's just in general. I honestly have beef with romance palettes because they are gorgeous, right? I love them, I use them a lot, but that I bought these two palettes, they kind of have gone down in terms of my preference, because I did realize how sheer they can be, like the romance palettes, but I still use them and they're still really nice. There are some glitters in that are really amazing, but these two, literally the same palette almost. This is the Clio Pro Eye palette, the Lazy Soft Paw, and this is Peri Pada. I don't know what you call this palette, but it's the 04. And these two palettes are so good. What I do reach out for a lot as well is this romance palette. Although I literally just shitted on romance palettes, it's just the color palette is really perfect for whenever I want to do like a smoky eye, a very dark, sultry look. My eyeshadow palettes, I realized that I don't really reach out for my old Revolution palette anymore, just because the colors are just a little bold, and I realized that these types of colors, yes, they look good on me, but it's too strong and it really doesn't suit my makeup style anymore. Although I will try one day to bring it back, you know. We need to bring it back. We are still on the topic of eyes. I'm gonna do mascara. I recently finally I gave in and bought the Shiseido lash curler, and this lash curler is truly a game changer. And if y'all could get your hands on it, it is, in my opinion, very worth the hype. In terms of the products I use with lashes, everyone knows, girl. Yeah, everyone knows. The Judy doll, it might change because I am today trying out the Kill Lash, the Clio Kill Lash. Still to this day, in terms of application, performance, Judy doll for me is just what seals the deal and keeps it up, curled, and gorgeous at the same time. In terms of liners, I have quite a few. They're basically the NYX Epic Ink Liner. I have it in brown and I have it in black. I have it in dark chocolate, to be more precise. I have it in dark chocolate and black, and these are so good. They just last, they perform well, the application is nice. Although, I don't know why, mine have been running very dry recently. I don't know if it's NYX, but the first black eyeliner that I bought from them was absolutely perfect and gorgeous. I have this one that's a gel ink liner from Clio, and this one's amazing. I just use it whenever I'm in a rush. Again, this is a holy grail product for me. I just use this for my eyes, tight line, aiguisade, and boom, everything is done. Like, in terms of falsies, they are very similar to the Ariana Eternally Meowing, and those are actually my favorite lashes at the moment, just because I think first of all, I'm in my Ariana phase, and second of all, they are gorgeous. They're just literally gorgeous, and I'm not really into the Douyin lashes right now. I might get back into it, but what I did realize is that my natural lashes are pretty long, so that I can't really do the individual lashes since they're not long enough. I need really long lashes for it to be, you know, doing the little spikes and stuff like that. So up next we have blushes, and blushes, we have plenty of those. One that I reach for the most right now is this Sephora like cream blush, and it's in the shade 01 Crunchy Almond. And I bought this like last year around Black Friday, I think, and this I have been reaching for every day. It's this gorgeous like very dark blush, and I just love how it looks, very natural on me. Before that, my favorite blush was this one, so I guess there's a similarity to them. They're very, this one's like a little like pinkish, this one's like a little more mauvey, not mauvey, but like earthy, whatever you call it. I would say Holy Grail. And then we also have this News blush in the shade 04, for whenever I do feel very like cool tone and I feel like switching up my makeup a bit. It's very good for doing looks because it gives you like a very like brighter, I guess, blush, if that makes sense. And I think these two are like the blushes that I reached out for the most. And it's pretty funny because they're both like not powder, and I used to swear by powder blushes, so I don't know what happened. Something must have shifted in the air, but yeah, just don't. We have highlighters, and lo and behold, I only have two, and I always reach for the two whenever I feel like highlighting. This Kiko Radiance Balm, I think it's what it's called, Radiant Touch highlighter stick, is so good. I have it in the shade 100, and it's basically a highlight stick. Like, I don't know what to say, girl. It's not a glitter highlight, it's a shimmer highlight. So it's really, it's really good because you don't really see the like quote unquote glitter particles on it. I just use it for very like pointy, highlighty parts. I mean, highlighting parts like my nose and here, and then I use it for my edges sometimes for things that directly, like if you want to bring something out, that's what this is the highlight that I use. But if I want something to radiate, I use this one, the Hints Radiance Balm. I think this is what it's called, the Radiance Balm. The Hints Radiance Balm in the shade the shade Clear. I basically got this sheer one, clear one. MC got it from me in Korea, and it's this, like, it's a balm, literally a balm, but it's this gorgeous formula where it's literally almost like Vaseline. It does highlight, right? It does highlight, but it does a different job of highlighting than this. I feel like this really brings out things, and this really reflects things. So whenever you want extra reflection, for example on your cheek, this is very perfect. And I specifically exclusively use this on my cheeks. I don't think I'm gonna use this in any other part other than maybe I could use it here, but then that's what the job of a gloss is. So again, my one and only contour palette, and has always served me and done me right. It's this Essence contour palette that I got years ago, and I'm not really like a face contour type of person. I usually contour like around my nose here and just my nose, and that's pretty much it. And the next closest contour thing I do is Ikisai, and I use eyeshadow palettes most of the time with that. We're moving on to lippies, because lippies, that I have a lot, and I actually need to like pan all of them. Like, I need to get rid of them. And I think I'm only doing makeup for now, because I think I'll do like a hair care separate video, because we're gonna be here for an hour if I actually do everything. Because I also have fragrance, and if you count that as beauty, then I have fragrance. Need I say more? Julie Doll has been my favorite lippies of this year so far, just because of how the technology of their products works. Anything Roman Color Gloss, amazing. I love how glossy their glosses are. It's just really nice, and really nice to write down, not sticky at all. My original gloss goddess, Miss Fenty Beauty in the shade Fussy. I still have one of these. I have one in stock right now, just to show you how dedicated I am to this shade. I love this. It's just such a great, it's just the perfect pink, and does you right. Another Holy Grail product, Hologram Clear Gloss, amazing. silicone applicator, gorgeous shine, not sticky, a bit mentally. Actually, MAC lipsticks. The 2 MAC lipsticks that I bought in Paris, divine. Gorgeous nude and a gorgeous cunty red. The Glassing Melting Balm, especially this shade. The shade Kitten Peach just fits. It looks very, very strong on like here on my lips. It just makes it's the shade that's like your lips look better for me. So I really like this product. In terms of tints, I actually switched from Custard Mauve to this one because this one is just literally the perfect my lips look better lip tint shade. So this one, I think it's called the Bear Grape. Bear Grape? No, not at all. It's the shade Breeze Fig. The Juicy Lasting Tint is the perfect lippy for me. It's perfect. It's not too warm, not too cool. I love how it feels, and I sometimes even use it as a lip liner. Amazing. But lip liner, this MAC Chestnut one, amazing. Literally the perfect brown for me. Espresso by NYX. And we have this Catrice that I bought a long time ago, but then I started using it again and I was like, girl, I was onto something. I just didn't use it to the full potential but it's a plumping lip liner. I don't know what shade it's not, but it's this like gorgeous thingy. It doesn't run this color in my opinion. At least on my lip, it runs very pink and kind of close to my lip color. And that's why I was like, oh my god, like girl, this looks cute as hell. Like for overlining and stuff like that. So these are my top 3 lip liners and I'm obsessed, especially with this MAC one. I do use it very sparingly. So you're gonna be like, girl, like why are you even like showing it to us? I do use it sparingly because it's like the formula is so creamy and I love it and I want to conserve it for as long as I can. I will use these waxy, I don't know what they did to lip liners, NYX lip liners, but they used to be like creamy. Now they're very waxy. And as you can see, I really like brown lip liners, but lately I've been really wanting to hop on the like reddish mauvey lip liner trends that's going on, especially talking about NYX Cold Brew. But I don't know how Cold Brew is gonna look on me, so I really want to try it out in store and see how it looks like. That concludes everything. Oh, setting spray. As much as I hate the smell of this, performance wise, this gives the best results, and it just, my makeup does not move. It does not move. What I'm very surprised is I don't really use Custard Mauve that much anymore. Maybe I should start using it again for my pan projects, but very surprised with myself there. I am very excited to touch up upon like more makeup this year, and I really wanted to buy very like much bolder and much darker makeup this year and really explore that niche. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll try to link some of the products that I mentioned in this video. You could use my code in the Yes Style if it's on Yes Style. If it's not, then I don't know what to say, girl. Like, still go check them out. They're really good products. Like as long as I recommended it, they're probably good. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.